we're off to a great
yeah,
start.
I know. It's been a fucking fantastic morning.
Hopefully everybody's having a better morning than we are.
Yeah, the no talent's here.
I'm feeling better than I was yesterday.
You wanna know what's pissing me off? Fucking cut the music. I don't give a shit. This whole thing with you having your own opinion and all that other stuff. It's not like you never did in the past. And I started thinking about it. We have disagreed a few times. Here's the difference. I'm not a monster, and I don't sit there and yell at you when you disagree with me. I don't. I don't. And it's happened a few fucking times in the show, and it's really irritating me. And people are telling you to be somebody you're not is gonna fuck up this show. All right, got that? What do we do? Call her a retard the whole time? Is that what you want? I'm not doing it. Guess what? I don't care. I'm not doing it. All right, it's never happening. And I'm gonna give you an example right now. All right. Here's the thing.
Okay. Can't wait.
Here's the thing. She had a different opinion on me on the whole trans Netflix thing. All right. That's it. That's what happened. Here's how it gets responded to. This is just one single comment. The
ball is zipped out wide. Early attack here. Driving down the wing. Pace to burn. Skips past one. Skips past two. Oh, this is beautiful. One-on-one with the chatter. Cuts inside. Oh, that's a lovely bit of cope work. Pure magic on the pitch. Tommy C on top form tonight. Tommy is once again getting one.
Yeah, I am getting one guy, but I'm only using this as an example in fairness, okay? This is, I'm going to put the chat out there because I actually want to see the chat react to this, all right? In fairness, yeah, I am getting one guy to some extent, but I knew this was going to happen. So, because, we're all asking Batgirl to be something she's not. And I kind of came on here, and a lot of you guys wanted me around because I didn't do fake shit. I got to be honest with you. If you look at my shot from the point history, if Batgirl is going to fight with me, it's going to be pretty one-sided because I just have more experience with it. Not that she's stupid or anything. I have more experience. I'm going to wreck her. It doesn't work. I
don't want to come here to just fight all the time.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like,
I don't either because you know what? If they should have gave me if they wanted that, they should have gave me a guy to begin with because I'm not fucking shitting on you all the time. I like you. That's the end of it. So Batgirl expressed an opinion yesterday. Batgirl exposed herself last night on Rewind and again with the kids show that has to do with the Netflix thing. She has no kids but wants to lecture what children should be taught. She didn't lecture anybody. She gave her fucking opinion.
I don't feel like that was a lecture at all, but okay.
But that's my point. So what was I supposed to do? You run that same fucking line, and next thing we know, we got Nightmare, and everybody telling you I'm fucking mean to you.
I know you can never fucking win, dude. That's why I am just myself. But people, they don't like it. They're just gonna nitpick, whatever. But I'm used to it. That's what this whole universe,
here's
it's half of what it's about.
I'm not doing it. How about that? That's what I'm letting the universe know. I'm not doing what I'm told. I don't do what I'm told. I'm not gonna sit there and do that. So eat it. That's what's gonna happen. The dynamic of the show is there's the nice girl and there's the prick. If you don't fucking like it, you got 20 other fucking shows to watch and the entire internet. Got it? Good. I don't care what Keem told you. I don't care what it is. Be natural. Be natural. That's the only thing I ever asked from you. If they want to move us around, they can move us around. But I'm not going to sit there and be a fucking fake. It's not going to work because it's not real. Got it? Got it, chat? One in the chat if you understand what I'm saying.
I don't know. If you want me to fight with somebody on a show the entire time, then put me on a show with somebody who I genuinely don't fucking like. How about that?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Don't put me with Tommy, who I genuinely like, and we get along. Nobody told
me go on and pick on her. They told me she's a great co-host, and I said, okay. First thing I come in and I say to myself, how do I make this work? Well, first off, I find out that Ken is very tight with these guys. So going in and shitting on Ken is kind of stupid, right? I want to make it work. Here's the one thing I discovered about Batgirl. She wants the same thing.
Yeah, imagine me wanting this show to work. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not like I got a whole tattoo.
I'm sorry, I'm not just going to do it to do it.
Whatever.
First of all, I don't feel that way. You don't do anything that irritates me. You know?
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like I've always been a pretty, easygoing person. Yeah. There have been things that,
humiliate yourself in that trailer of yours and put that goddamn makeup on, which is it says white trash all over it. How the hell can I dump on you?
ICP shirt? I think I look pretty great. I look and feel better than I did yesterday, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to shit in Batgirl. How about this? Batgirl's on my team. I'm going to shit on everybody else.
Yeah, I don't try to do anything to piss you off, you know, and just normally I feel
You're
like our
more than
dynamic is
welcome. You're
good.
more than welcome to disagree with me on everything. And
Well, yeah, I'm
you're
not gonna
more than
hold
welcome.
anything
You're more than
back.
welcome to. And I think it would be, you know, and also, especially with the Charlie Kirk stuff going on, what am I going to do? I'm going to call you a communist? When I'm telling you, like, you're a gay rights radical. Is that what I'm going to do? Is that what
Please
people
don't.
want?
It's not true. It's not true at all.
Well, first of all, it's not true. And that's like isn't that the whole discussion now? We're going too far, calling everybody Nazis and commies and shit.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun time. Thank you, Lolcow Burnout. Whoop whoop.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Oh
look great.
my god. Batgirl kind of looks like she wanted Harley Quinn, but was crazy enough already. I mean, we could go with that. We could go with that. Harley Quinn on crack.
Did Harley Quinn have daddy issues?
I think so. I mean, I can only imagine. You can only get so crazy from going through that shit.
Let's see. It's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope for her to have an opinion. I'm sorry, guy.
Yeah, so
she disagrees.
I don't know. I can't.
Actually, I don't even 100% disagree with you. If you put a gay couple on fucking TV and everybody's for all these like conservative kooks, who, by the way, used to be the SJWs, the woke assholes when I was growing up. That's before your time, right? I have a problem with that too. Where this is a problem is they're shoving it down kids' throats and they're not giving you a heads up. And some Christian families within their rights don't want to teach their kids that that's cool, and that's fine too. As long as they don't teach them to hate, I don't care. I don't care.
That's when it gets a little crazy. But I mean, I could see both sides of it for sure.
And that's the thing. We both became away with. What do you want? It's like Lookout. It's a Lookout universe. What do you want? What do you want? I lightly touch on this stuff.
And also, I can't have strong opinions on shit. It's just for the most part, I'm a pretty good fence sitter. I can see both sides because I've seen a lot of shit go on. Like, what do you mean?
Don't say you're a good fence sitter. Nobody likes a fence sitter. Don't
in some situations, but I mean, it just depends. It's all situational. I don't know. This conversation.
How about be yourself? Be yourself.
Yeah, I mean that's all I've been doing, and I've been having a fun time. So
dump on you. The stupid. Be bad for the show. Stupid.
And you seem like you're having a fun time so far.
No, I'm not. I'm miserable.
Well, how can we make you less miserable, Tommy?
Fucking hooker.
You're like, I'm a simple man. One for me and one for my hooker.
Hookers and booze and coke. I don't know. I've actually never done cocaine.
There you go.
Have you?
Never?
Have you? No,
yes.
No, never done.
Look at me.
I didn't put you on a cocaine. Well, I always avoided, when I got out of high school, I avoided people that did drugs. I was like a sports. I was like a sports and a wrestling junkie. Yeah. No, I never really got into the drug scene in my 20s. I was more into it in high school.
That booger sugar was one of my favorites.
I did more drugs between the ages of 14 and 18, 17 than I did the rest of my life. I did, and the worst thing I did was acid and angel.
Oh, I've done that a lot. That is true. I'm not even kidding though. I've done that literally I have been on psychedelics probably more than 20 times in my life.
That didn't go well. I tripped in church.
Very extensive
I'm not a
trip.
drug guy. I'm a drinking guy, and I'm not even so much of a drinking guy where I have to drink every day. You know. Mm-hmm. I've always been old man bar, shoot the shit, talk sports. That's who I am. That's my. It is bad enough. And, by the way, that's bad enough for you too. I've had a fucking heart surgery, so there you go.
Oh jeez. Yeah, fuck that. That's a lot.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. I don't change. Tommy, I loved your review of Sweet Tea's children. Thank you, Toxic Panda. I mean.
Oh God.
And Jesus Christ.
I'm so sad that I can't fucking watch Bus live anymore because they got their time slot changed and now Nuts is in their time slot. I go to sleep during Rewind, so I can't watch Bus.
That's another thing.
And now
That's another thing too. I am not. Maybe I probably shouldn't say this, right?
What?
I'm not. The business end of this shit is. I'll talk about what people say, but I am not getting to that leaderboard horse shit. I'm not doing any of that stuff. If we don't go up the leaderboard and we get fired, so be it. You know?
I thought we got rid of the leaderboard and now it's all back all of a sudden. What the fuck? That's what I don't don't get. That's what I don't get. Because Keem was
the thing is, this is an American-centric thing. People are, like, we're taking the. I guarantee I can make the money those guys are making if you put me in the right slot. Maybe even more.
Yeah,
well, I took this out of. I got this out of dead last, right? No disrespect to Ken, right? But I'm working with 2 time zones and part of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
A part of Europe most of Europe would be like, what are those Americans fucking doing?
It's an interesting time slot, that's for sure. But I mean, I got to give it to the people who are doing it at like 6 a.m. and like 4 a.m., 2 a.m.
Like, what do you do? Like, you can sit there and compare them to somebody who's in prime time in the States? That's not even fair.
No, I don't think it is. And I think, everybody who is currently in those time slots, I think they're killing it right now.
Love the opening Rand Prime.
Did.
Yeah, well, I'm super pissed today.
No, he needs some warmth.
And when I get pissed, I'm actually pissed. And it's like, I'm not going to sit there and come on and fucking fake it. Whatever.
You can't always fake it till you make it, And you're being real right now. Like, not that you're never, being real with the audience, but like you're being extra raw, because you're in your feelings.
Well, here's the thing. Keem is right about one thing. You probably got to go on other shows, and I probably have to go on more. He's right about that.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm all for that. I might start sticking my head where it doesn't belong.
I don't know. It might make for some interesting conversations.
Yeah,
some interesting clips.
Means I got to listen to these bozos all day with the no talents.
Oh, God.
Talents got to deal with the no talents. That's the problem.
I already listen to like most of the shows whenever I can, like during the day. Like if I'm not doing anything like too crazy, I usually have a show on in the background because I like to see what's going on. Also, thank you, Snout. Welcome to Band World. Let's go.
Band World. That needs to change too. I mean, they need to be able to call in. You know what? Do you have any idea how much fucking weirdos I could find if that one thing would change?
God. Yeah, you would find definitely a lot more. I'm sure there's some diamonds in the rough there. We need to have the Wild West of the Discord. Just have Band World chat.
I am irritated. BATGORL exposed herself last night on Rewind and again with the kids show BBS. She has no kids! And she wants to lecture what children should be taught. It's a slippery slope. Not just an opinion, it's dangerous. Dangerous. Kind of like the transgenders say when you criticize them. It's dangerous. So you're doing the same thing? Yeah. There you go.
We got Ken in the chat. Good morning, Ken. Oh my God, we need to show his presidential video.
Oh, that's right. He sent it to me. Yeah, let's go. Let's do that.
I thought that was pretty damn good.
Thanks for reminding me.
He gets both of my votes.
Yeah, both of them. Do we get 2 votes?
Yes, we do. And
thanks so much. First with the 20.
First super chatted $20. A leaderboard to measure performance. Mom that uses skewed variables, making it practically useless, is so hilariously Keemstar. I love it. What a retard.
Retard savant. Oh my God. That idiot savant. What's that from? Oh my God.
Because then it turns then the damn thing turns into a fucking video game. And it's more about like who you screw and who you all the shit back scene that it does count what you're putting out there.
It was kind of fun at first because it did have like the like competitive kind of aspect to it, but then it just got way too damaging. So, oh my God, Picklington gifted 1 membership and Ken got it.
Welcome aboard, Ken. Welcome to the show, Ken.
I love that. Oh my God. Okay, well here's a speech.
Here he is. Ken can't. Ken can't? Ken.
Hello, my fellow LCU. The presidential campaign is upon us. Some people have been selected that either don't want it or don't think they'll do a good job. As someone that has been here in the community since day one, as a viewer, as a multiple live event patron, as the longest running mod that had never been fired or quit, as the host of the hit TV show that everyone still talks about to this day, Lockout Court, and as the founder of the LCU's morning show, Lockout Cafe, no one is more qualified than I am. I started a channel called The After Show with me, Complexity, and
I
Zeph.
remember that.
And that would
him?
birth the idea of Local Rewind. I've been a pillar here in this community, and it's time I've been given the proper title of LCU president. In my opinion, no host should be the president, as it will become their content. The LCU president needs to be someone that can hop on shows and bring the LCU together. Yes, Keemstar makes moves. Yes, the shows have different times. Yes, the people are getting along. How long is this going to go on for, LCU?
I am totally voting for him. Do I get to vote? Seriously? I am locked fucking in.
Yeah, all of us hosts, we have 2 votes, but I gave him both of my votes.
But here's the thing.
I don't give a fuck.
But here's the thing. Like I'm watching this. I'm like, yeah, let Ken do it. I don't give a shit. Now I like want to vote for him after watching this.
Right?
I don't give a shit one way or another. You know.
I love the music.
How long until there's a new drama, new infighting, and new content that's just around the corner of a TOS violation? No more. This will be a community that comes together and will thrive under my presidency.
Well, coming together is probably a bad idea. But
the LCU has turned into negative Nancy. The LCU has turned into a walking TOS violation. What? The LCU can't anymore.
Oh, wait a minute. No, you're losing me, Ken. Don't be talking.
He's trying to get you hype. Come on. He's trying to get you hyped.
He's losing a walking TOS violation. We all gonna get censored now. That's what that tells me.
No.
Can't anymore. Keen can't anymore. And Ken can't anymore. With change comes doubt.
Get him in here. I want to ask him about this.
With change comes anger. And with change comes disobedience.
We need to get in here.
But with change comes a new day. With change comes a new outlook. And a new routine.
He's got a tie under there. It's funny.
I love it.
And with change comes prosperity. It's time, LCU. Let's change together for the better.
The music.
Vote Ken for president, because Ken Kane.
All right. Ken Kane,
get it.
Where's Ken? Ken, I want you to get in here, Ken.
I mean, he was in the chat, so maybe.
Unemployed former.
I don't care. Shut up.
But yeah, he's getting both of my votes. I think he'd be perfect for president. I really don't think any of the hosts should be because he's right. I think Nightmare said that too.
Just for the reason
that it would just make it. It would just make all of their content. One
Ken's
second.
All
right.
Yeah, Ken's coming in. I want to ask him about this TOS violation horse shit.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Because I was all pumped and like, I don't want to be talking to kind of like, you can't kill yourself, you can't do this.
I think that will be okay. I think that'll be fine. I have some ideas.
Well, I want to know where he's coming from. It might be completely reasonable for it, but I got to hear him.
Oh, here we go. He's in waiting.
Right,
Don't me to drag him up now.
Pull him.
Here we go.
Hey,
Good
Ken,
morning.
Yo, what up?
All right. What do you mean by walking TOS a violation?
I'm talking about like when Scooter was putting his finger in his ass and licking it. Like that's not content, bro. I'm sorry. That's just not it. Like that type of shit has to stop. And then he was doing it with fucking Albert and Johnny rubbing baby oil all over themselves with their shirts off. And like, bro, no one wants to see that shit. Like we need to stop.
The
that.
baby oil, this is the thing. Like, the putting your finger up in your ass. I'm with you. But
he's like that. I understand.
That's all.
That's it. What about speech stuff? Some of the stuff I say, in particular.
I mean, this for me, it'd be like no N slur and like no like F slurs and shit like that. Like the racist shit shouldn't be there, but like you can pretty much say whatever the hell you want to.
Well, what's racist? Saying something racist, I'm against too. But I mean, like you could twist anything. Ask night to being like if I make some ethnic joke or something like that, or something that's like on the line. I don't want to be hearing, "Oh, that's racist. You can't say it."
But no, that's fine. I mean, the whole thing. Like,
I do N-word Fridays, man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, it's N-word, not the actual like word itself.
No,
I mean,
the word itself.
$20 sounds like another person trying to act as an unnecessary filter. Unless it's your show, don't touch shit. Lol. This is some HR
It's
okay. So you got a dono.
I'm not trying to be like the censorship police or any of that. I'm not trying to be that. I'm just saying like like when Buff like says the N word, right? Like we need to like calm that down just a little bit, because it can like ride a line. Because the whole thing is like the whole speech of like he can say it, but why can't I?
We're all good. Who cares? I see what you're saying there. Why can't
I
say the
what you're saying, but I feel like Buff.
I'll tell you why Buff can say the N-word. I don't think he's taking N-word. I'll tell you why Buff. because nobody's going to complain about it when a black guy does it.
Exactly. Right.
No one's going to bitch.
Exactly.
If I start saying it, we're going to get stuff in the chat. You know what I mean?
100%. But let's just be honest, though. Let's just be honest. A lot of times when people argue free speech, it's white people because they can't say the N-word, right? Let's just be honest. That's a lot of times people.
No, I understand the argument, and I normally I would agree with the argument, but I'm being practical here, right? He can get away with it. Let's let him get away with it, right? I can live without saying the N-word. I can live without saying the N-word.
To say it.
It's despite the hypocrisy, and I agree. There is some hypocrisy there. But it's just the reality. The reality is, as unfair as it might be, that he can get away with it. I just don't want to take that away because, first of all, I think it's funny.
No. I'm not trying to take it away from him. No, I'm just saying, like, I hate like free speech arguments. Right? I hate them because they're pointless. Because people want to go to the extreme lefts or rights to try to make a point. Right? It's like you can't go in an airport and say bomb. Right? You can't go in a building and scream fire. Like there's certain shit you just can't do. Right? Like it's a dumbass argument.
I don't want to hear my N-word. I don't want to hear a situation where N-word Fridays are taken away from me, and B, I can have him on, but he can't say the N-word.
No, I wouldn't do that shit. Look, Cafe's an ally, you know that.
Yeah, well, I mean, now you're talking special treatment. You get yourself in trouble.
I'm not saying special treatment. I'm saying, look, any politician gives special treatment. I don't give a damn what you say.
You're right. That you might have got my vote back.
That has not given special treatment, bro.
You might have got a vote for honesty.
Well, most honest, more honest than most.
Or honestly dishonest. All right. I don't want, the censorship drives me nuts. What if somebody pretends to stick their finger up their butt and then do it?
Yeah, what if Scooter never actually did it? What if he was just joking?
Well, I mean, you really can't scam the fans because that's not cool either, bro. So, you know.
He's going to get shit on either way. Yeah.
He's going to shit on or off. One or the other. Needs to figure it out, right?
Oh, my God. Wax on, wax off, shit on, shit off.
All right. What do you got first?
Chatted $20.
Hold on a second.
I hereby revoke Buff Sen Pass on behalf of Ken. Ken, this shit sounds so GA, dude, get a grip.
No, it's not. One of our donators doesn't like your plan.
Oh, man.
They're
not rocking with it.
Burke has always been a fan of mine ever since everything I've seen him say. He's a big fan of mine. I appreciate him.
Forget all the TOS violation stuff. Just completely trash it from your campaign, and just enforce what Keem wants you to.
Well, that's kind of the point. Right? I was just riding on the high of like Scooter doing that shit, whatever. That's all, bro.
Okay.
Like that's all it was.
You're the most dishonest, honest politician I've ever heard.
That's the point.
You're right. Okay.
That's the point.
Oh, you might get my vote. I'm not even joking.
He's still getting my vote. He's still getting it.
Yeah, I'm totally dishonest with my thing, but I'm going to tell you how dishonest I am. So I'm honestly being honest. I love that. I actually like that. Yeah, I need to get elected. Sound
kind of the point, Tommy.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Fair enough, Ken.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
We'll be rooting for you.
I don't want to vote for Ken and then regret it.
I don't think you'll regret it. I don't think so. It'll be fine. I have faith.
Can you imagine a conversation? I know what we talked about, Tommy, but this has gone too far. I'm gonna want to run through the wall like Kool-Aid Man.
Oh my God! Well, hey, it'll make for a good content. You know, you can disagree with him instead of me disagreeing with you all the time.
I can start attacking him. I don't know. I got to be honest. I'm a little nervous.
Why?
I know, for the reasons I said.
I think it'll be okay, though. I think you're thinking too deep into it.
I'm thinking about what he said. And then when he took,
I think it'll be okay.
And then when he took back once I called him on it.
I think it'll be fine. I think Buff should be able to reclaim that word however many times he wants to.
Yeah, I don't want to sit there in a situation but we're not getting hit for it, so who cares? That's the way I see it. Bend the rules as much as you can without breaking them. If we start getting yellow stuff, then he's got to reel it in. But I mean, otherwise, no. You bend it. You bend it till it breaks. You get as close as you can. You know, and there are some exceptions. If you're just going out and say like all Jews this, all blacks, all whites, and every stupid sentence ever started, unless it's actually a joke, all and then insert ethnicity. Whatever comes after that is usually dumb. I don't care what it is. You know.
Vote for president. Vote Tommy for president Wrangler. Yeah, you should be his
Look at
vice
that
president.
shit. I got some shit in my face. I don't have it. Is it a booger? Amazing. No. What is that?
What is that? Are you
I don't
falling
know.
apart?
I don't know. Like skin or
What is
something.
going on?
Probably cancer.
No, don't
cancer.
say that.
Probably
Don't
is.
say that.
Probably is.
We can't lose you this early.
I
Tommy. Come on now.
heard that they're all. I don't want to get. Maybe I shouldn't get into this because I don't want to go too. All right. So here's the thing. I thought it was super funny that Boogie lied about the whole funeral thing. All right.
Okay, yeah.
I think
mean, that's classic Boogie.
That's a legitimate thing. But then he tried to get one of the Game Chasers on and fight with another guy. I don't know if that was such a good idea. Because there are real people. It's okay to make fun of Boogie and his lie, but I don't know if getting involved with the Game Chasers drama and the fact that, look, I looked at one of those videos. It was filmed like 3-4 months ago. That means he didn't know about his brain cancer 3-4 months ago, and now he's dead. The guy's 44 years old. He probably has kids my age, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger, right? And we're fucking around with that. Not a good idea. Putting Boogie in charge, that was a fucking mistake of a lifetime. And
Boogie's
I was
not good at making great choices.
No, because he probably brought that guy in and was like, this guy will make me look like I didn't lie, even though I've admitted to lying and unadmitted it and everything else. But I really think staying away from the because from what I understand, and I'm not getting into it so I don't sound like a hypocrite, they're all fighting over that fucking channel. And that's what usually happens. Yeah. That's what usually happens when somebody dies. So we're not going to cover it any more than talk. I'm not putting any videos on or anything else. But my suggestion from the talent, let that one go. Let the internet let that one go. Because it's one thing to make fun of Boogie and his bullshit. It's another thing to get involved in this. Look, here's my guess with that whole situation. It's going to be lawsuits over that channel.
Oh, yeah, I could definitely see that happening. For sure. There's no way it's going to go without it.
There is going to be lawsuits over that channel. And like family, that guy probably had kids, man. He's in his 40s.
Yeah, I didn't know too much about him, but it is really fucking sad. And I hope that while Boogie, I don't know if he's in Disneyland or Disney World. I know he's Disney somewhere. I hope while he's on his vacation, that he takes some time to think about what he did and what he's going to do going forward. Because he just keeps fucking up. I mean, it's in his nature. Boogie is one of the most ultimate lol cows ever, but he flies way too close to the sun.
Picklington's just been made a moderator. Ban anybody saying anything about Grim. Well, not anything, but if it's Grim, get rid of him. That means he left. So I know him. He's been a mod on my channel and a good friend for a long time. Kill Grim. Get him out of here, Picklington. He's a good perfect. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, exactly. You know what? First, I think you earned it too. First, I can trust as well. Yeah.
What's going on
with making mods? We're making mods. There you go.
Keeping money and stuff for a computer. Oh, I don't know anything about that.
What do you mean?
Because somebody commented, "What's going on with Sweet Tea keeping money and stuff for a computer?" But I haven't been able to fucking watch Buzz, so I don't know. I don't know what that's about.
I'm moderating all the SFTP guys.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
anyone.
I know they have my best interest. I know they have my best interest. So there you go. And that's it. So, well, I don't know. I was given a bunch of stuff. Is Sweet Tea involved in any of it? Possibly. Well, we were gonna do your. Well, first we were gonna do this Josh Block character because in theme with what the fuck is going on outside?
What? I can't hear anything.
There's a construction going. Oh, it's making me nuts. Sounds like they're knocking the fucking house down.
Do you fucking mind? I'm doing a show here.
I don't got anything. I don't got anything on the cows thing for Sweet Tea. So maybe send us some stuff.
Okay. Batgirl looking like her natural self today. Thank you. Yeah, I do kind of feel in my element. I like the clown makeup.
Okay. What the hell? That was loud. No, shut up. No. Don't go nuts, Tommy. Be covered in baby oil. I don't care if somebody gets covered in baby oil. That's the thing. I'm a little nervous about voting for him because, I don't want to sit there and take anybody's bid away. If people want to pay for getting covered in baby oil, let them do it. That's in all our advantage.
I mean, if it's making them money, why stop?
It is in our best interest to for the other shows to be successful too. It's not just
Yeah,
I
right.
know I know that's probably not how Rastov thinks, but if one or two strong shows will filter down, which is the point. But something tells me the LCU is about getting positioned because they know it's all bullshit.
Yeah, I try to root for all the shows. I want all of them to do well because, we kind of all have to do well to make this thing work, right? Like, we're all in this together.
All right, let's go over this goofy shit right here.
Okay.
This block character. All right, Crash. Oh, well, I got that too.
You got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, or maybe I don't have it. I thought it.
Sure, it's probably in there somewhere.
What happened? Josh Block.
TSZ94 super chatted $19.99. Been a while, screw Rastov.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's never a shortage of Rastov haters in the chat.
He makes a lot of money though. He's doing something right. I'll give him that.
Yeah, but, right? I mean,
well, he seems like he's a prickly prick. All right, Josh. Who's Josh Block? He's like Juggalo Dundee.
Joshua Block. He also goes by World of T-shirts. He is a pretty big lol cow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know that.
Him.
You know him.
Oh, yeah. I know him. All right, let's just. I want to get clean by anything because he doesn't look very smart.
I'll just say that he did it. But it's on camera, Josh. You see what I'm saying? You gotta try to calm down and think about what's gonna happen if you do that. You know what I'm saying?
Look at him.
I think Josh is right where he belongs.
Yeah. This man drinks every fucking day. All day. Good for him. Well, he's not going to be able to do it for much longer at this rate.
This is so fucked up. And so anyway, there's that part of the stream, but there's more. There's more.
This guy's an Australian juggalo.
I love that.
Oh,
you don't see that
there's so much more. Just you wait. This kid, his name's Josh Block. He's called World of T-Shirts on TikTok. And I had no idea he existed until yesterday because these guys were the only people yesterday streaming The Gathering. It was the only option. And so I was like, all right, check this out. And then I realized, hang on a second, let me just turn this down a little bit because it's
It is really amazing what Insane Clown Posse has done. And they're my generation, Look, I like Jay. I like Violent Jay. I think I would listen to their podcast if they had one. But they're not that talented. And the fact that they turned excuse me, Jesus. This whole phenomenon that they have, it's underground still. Nobody could say they sold out. It's mind-blowing to me.
I know. I'm really proud of them.
Do you know in basic training, I had this guy from Delaware, and I ended up banging his head on the side of the wall when he pissed me off. But otherwise, I liked him. He told me about the Juggalos. He was in Delaware, and he told me, he was straight up, I'm white trash. I grew up in a trailer or whatever, And he told me how much of an influence they have, where he was growing up. And he told me that they had records. So I went to basic training in 2004, right? And he told me that they had stuff will all be together and stuff after we're dead and stuff Do you listen to Juggalo music? Yeah.
I listened to a good bit of their music. I like their songs. It's really catchy. Most of it's stupid, but
I'm not dumping on them because it's really easy to say they're no talents and then dump it, But the fact that they're able to create a community like they have and what have you, and I got to be honest with you, poor white people are nobody gives a shit about them. No, it's
well, for the most part, yeah.
I'll tell you why I know that. Real talk. This rapper I used to know, and he passed away. God, it's next month. It's gonna be 3-4 years, right? He did this event. I think it was down in Kentucky with these white rappers, and he told me he's wow, they kind of have the same problems we have in Chicago, getting harassed by police and everything else, and all that. That's why hip hop kind of works down there. And one of the things they said to him is if you're white. and you're poor, you're like, oh, you're white. What's your problem? You're just a loser. They don't consider any of the other issues that might go into that poverty.
Yeah, it's just completely looked over.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're white, you're a loser, you
them.
should be rich, you should have this, you should have that, and not considering that, like maybe there's no jobs in the area, and blah 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 blah. Whereas minorities sort of got, like, well, you could lean on slavery or pre-civil rights bills, stuff like that. White people don't get that. So he
There's like no excuse.
He walked, yeah. So well, that's the thing. Real talk is realistic. He grew up impoverished, and he saw, wait a minute, they got the same goddamn problems we do. I think what Insane Clown Posse has done is really tapped into that. So it's not into their music or anything, although I do like Oddities, the one in the wrestling.
I want to go to a gathering of the Juggalos so fucking bad. So bad. But I feel like it would be such a bad influence.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know, because crazy
I don't know.
shit
I just don't want to dump
there.
on the Juggalos because, I mean, poor white people got problems too. That's all I'm saying.
Like,
everybody's got problems.
And I look, and I was never one of them. My parents, I mean, I didn't grow up poor by any stretch, and I wasn't rich, but I certainly wasn't poor.
I grew up
noise of
poor.
Yeah, I kind of figured, sweetheart.
Yeah, you're like, that's not a surprise.
I'm expecting that thing. I'm expecting that curtain to fucking start waving back and forth any minute.
Oh my god!
Any minute.
I'm not living in a trailer anymore. I've actually never lived in a trailer.
I'm just busting balls. Just relax. Don't take me.
I know. I don't.
Crowd is doing my head in. So I had no idea who these people were. Absolutely no idea who these people were. And as they're like driving around the gathering on the golf cart, they're like trolling this kid with their donations. Like the people on Kick were like doing these donations and sending in videos of him screaming the N-word in the streets. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
I feel like we're not gonna have Joshua Block for like much longer.
And so I looked into it. And I checked him out on YouTube, and I was just absolutely shocked and appalled.
This is Australian internet right there. Look at that.
And what I saw, I've got it all for you guys. So this is this Joshua Block kid. I don't know where he is in New York or whatever kind of thing, but this is one of his
like
live streams not too long ago. Just hanging out in the street. Check, this is what you can expect from this kid. I don't know why. It's just crazy to me that he was invited to the gathering. Listen to this.
You fucking nigger!
Well, I think we'll cool off on that one.
Well, here we go.
Dude, a little kid here, you're trolling me. There's a little...
Who's gonna be Violent J?
What the fuck did I just see a little kid here for? Just ignore it, Josh.
We didn't see a little kid.
Bringing their kids there.
White trash.
Oh my god!
Come on, think about it.
No, kids do not belong at the gathering of the Juggalos.
I look serious about
Fuck
trolling
that.
Dude.
Man, my son is upset that I'm not taking him to see Clutch.
God, there's so many fucking weirdos.
I'd be
do they think that guy's a grown-ass man doing that? Bitch-ass motherfucker. Yeah, dude, let me get a little drunker, bro. Yeah, keep it up, pussy.
I've said that before.
Whose ass you beating?
Huh?
Whose ass are you beating?
No, I said whenever he was like, let me get a little drunker, though. Before. I resonate with that one.
I got tickets in December for Clutch. That's what I got for my birthday.
Jesus Christ. I'm about to bug up in this motherfucker.
I'm a rock and roll outlaw.
I hope you have a good time.
I will.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see my wife's reaction. She's never went to a show like that in her life.
Wait, is she going with you?
I went to 30 Seconds to Mars, and I saw Linkin Park.
Oh, is that the band that Jared Leto was the lead singer of? And now he's like in a cult or something?
Yeah,
he's like, orchestrating a cult?
Yes, she likes 30 Seconds to Mars and things. Because we all went to shows like 20 years ago, both of us. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I haven't been to See, Clutch used to open up for Limp Bizkit, for Deftones, for Korn, you know.
Well, I've seen Deftones and Korn.
Yeah, I've seen. But I saw them in the day, like late 90s.
Like in their prime.
In the day. So I'm used to, I was used to going to these shows. I was actually, when I was hitting 24, like mosh pits, it's like, oh, I'm done with this shit. I got to go to work tomorrow. I can't go and twist my ankle.
No. I used to get into mosh pits and everything and go like crowd surfing, but even my body now at the age of 26, I can't fucking handle it.
When I was like 24, I was done with it. I was still,
yeah.
I remember you and my buddy were like 24, 23, so we could drink. That's another reason you do it, because you can't drink, so you might as well go in the pit, right? And we both looked at each other. It's like, okay, let's give it one more shot. It was 2 minutes.
You're like, I need to feel something.
Get punched in the fucking face. I'm done.
No. The first mosh pit that I was ever in, I was clocked in the fucking nose, and my nose was bleeding and everything. It was fine. It wasn't broken or anything.
We also have that New Jersey hardcore swing. When I was a wee lad, like in the late 80s, it was shoulder to shoulder, right?
Oh, yeah.
But they swing.
Oh,
like
yes.
In New Jersey, they go this whole fucking thing. So you're going to get punched. You know, it's
don't
just
mess around.
Yeah.
Been out here
Talk, shake, get hit.
fucking 8 hours actually. Fuck yeah, Josh. You gonna be partying all night, dude? You're gonna get tanked, bro? Is it okay if I say like you want to drink like a shitload, or like what am I not? I don't want to like encourage bad behavior that might not be like
just
optimal.
To a moderate level.
Okay, moderate level. So like, what's your favorite drink, bro?
I usually go with like rum with a mixer or vodka with a mixer.
Same, I love vodka, dude. What's your vodka of choice?
Oh, Lord.
Usually Grey Goose.
Oh, no way. We just became best friends, dude. That's my favorite liquor, bro.
It's expensive.
Vodka.
Though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
He wrestles.
Look at all those trailers.
You wrestling tonight?
See, you could be there right now, reporting from there.
Let me just drive over there.
Yeah, why
when
not?
do they have the gathering of the Juggalos? I don't even know when the fuck they have
It's
this
really
shit.
difficult. They were put in the FBI organized crime list.
What?
The handful of trailer park gangs refer to themselves as Juggalos, and they fought it, and they failed to fight it. So the problem is, like, what it means is they have to go in the middle of nowhere to do any of these things. Because you take in all sorts of insurance risks when you put the Juggalos in, and it's probably no more of a risk than any other band. But there's been a couple criminal groups, mostly lower class whites, that have called themselves Juggalos, that were like some mini street gang organized crime thing. So now, I remember they said to Violent J, like, you guys are going on the FBI like crime list, and first they're like, awesome. And then they realized, like, if you had a Juggalo stick, like there was a woman, she was a prison guard, and she had a Juggalo, band sticker on the back of her car. Well, she lost her job. Can't have affiliation.
Wow, that is crazy.
It really did. They started realizing it's in July. Yeah. So So the whole I think that's nuts. I mean, I think it's going a little far. But there are. It's got nothing to do with the actual Insane Clown Posse or any of they're entertainment, But there are small, we're talking tiny gangs
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. And the FBI put them on, and they wouldn't take them off. I remember I covered it. I actually covered on SFTP almost like 7. Volts like locked them up.
Get rid of them.
Juggalos are canceled criminal street gang because of that shit, remember? Yeah, I remember. I covered it.
$20. Juggalos are classified as a criminal street gang because of that shit, remember?
And it's wrong. You should... I don't mind them classifying the individual gangs.
Yeah, of
but
course.
the entire, thing? That's totally unfair. I
know. Not everybody who is a Juggalo is trying to do some illegal, gang shit, That's so sad.
Chris, in 2003, Tommy assaulted a cop, kicked him in the head, possibly sealed, and 2011 assaulted somebody at a rally. Did a year in jail sweeping. 2011? Well, I was here.
What?
I've been here 20 years, you dipshit.
They're just pulling shit out
I'd
of
have been fucking
ass.
thrown out of the country. I was out of the army at that point too, you moron.
What the fuck? Why are they going with that? Why are they going with that story?
Yeah. It's not a story. They made it up. In 2000, I thought I was in the States. I've been here 20 years, you moron. Yeah, I remember that.
Volt's like, I was there for that, actually.
Yeah. The only thing I ever did, well, I did a lot. I got arrested a bunch of times as a minor. The only thing I ever did was I beat up my best friend stupidly for starting a relationship with my girlfriend. And,
I was about to say, did they deserve it?
Yes and no, they didn't. I already got. It's a long story. It was 100% my fault, and I'm not encouraging anybody else to do this. So I'm going to be a cook. So I got a restraining order on me in New Jersey, and I think it's still current. And
God!
And I deserved it. Oh yeah.
Well, how long do some of those things last?
I think as long as she. What happened was I pulled him out of the car and beat the hell out of him, and she got the restraining order. I never.
Oh my God!
I never.
You pulled like a GTA move, like how you pull somebody out of the car and just start whooping their
I don't know
heads.
if I pulled him directly, but I think I opened the door or something like that. It's a long time ago. I was only
Close
21.
enough.
I was 21. You know, complete fucking idiot. I've talked about it at SFTV. That's the only thing I've ever done. That's the only thing you'd ever find. And I think that's only for the police, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think you can search that up. But I didn't get arrested. So I've been arrested a few times by MPs for.
That's not even that crazy.
No,
though.
I don't think it goes down.
You were just stupid back then and got into a fight. Like that's basic shit.
Well, what I did, I got lucky. What I did, it probably should have been first-degree assault. I probably should have done some time. Dead serious.
Like, well,
so rather than charge me, because I think the parents felt bad for me, and they realized like what a life ruination thing I had just done. They just got they settled for the one thing, hoping that I'd go away. And it worked.
They're like, maybe if we do this, he won't come back for
$20.
us.
Normally, the gathering takes place the middle of August every year.
Yeah.
Okay, so like July, August. Okay. I want to go. I want to go so bad. Should I go next year?
I don't know, man. I'll just stay away from that. I'm your daddy. Don't you go to that Juggalo festival.
You're going to try to talk some sense into me?
I care about you.
Man.
I care about you so much.
I don't know.
I'll actually start seeing you again as long as you don't go.
I just want to check it off my bucket list, just to see what it's like and just to say that I did it and had the experience. Well, I'm gonna have to refrain from
the one time a restraining order worked. Yeah. Oh, it scared the shit out of me. Believe me. And I think when I told my recruiter, they're like, this could be a problem, but it wasn't. So I almost screwed my arm. I almost screwed my whole life. I made myself almost unhireable in a finger snap. It was the dumbest thing I ever did.
I'm glad they gave you like another chance.
I got lucky.
Though. Like
I was really lucky. I was really lucky. Right. The funny thing, the guy I beat up was a cop. It turned out to be a cop. He became a cop.
Oh God!
I got nothing against the guy now. I mean, it was a long time ago. I'm glad. I almost felt better because they actually got married and had kids, so it was meant to be.
It was meant to be. You're like, I tried to pull them apart, but you know what? They're actually soulmates.
Yeah. I probably made it based the whole fucking strength of relationship.
You didn't serve time, and they have a loving family now.
They do. And the kids are grown now and stuff too. They had kids before I did, I think. So I think they're kids. So no, it was the dumbest thing I've ever done. So that's all you're gonna ever get. So my life's open book. And then it fucked up me in college because I always say I dropped out of college, and it's true. But the problem was we both went to the same college, and part of the restraining order is I couldn't go to the library when libraries were a thing. And the internet, what it isn't is what it wasn't one that then what it is now. You know, I probably wouldn't. Nowadays, I probably wouldn't even need to go to the library. Like nowadays, probably wouldn't have to go. I wasn't allowed to be in the library when she was in there. So it became So I just quit school and went to work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for that. You're like, I don't want to deal with this
idiot,
shit.
Man.
Nobody wants to deal with that.
Nobody wants to go to jail. I was an idiot. I should have just fucking moved on. Yeah, it was a stupid ass thing to do. So there you go.
Would you?
What? What would you say?
Nothing. I was gonna ask, would you go back to college? And
I'm almost 50. Jesus Christ! I got 12 months.
It's never too late. It's never too late.
Yeah, it is.
Tommy.
I'm only gonna live another 25 years. What do I care?
You could go back, learn a few things. I don't know.
Like what?
It might be fun.
I only want money.
Go party again.
I don't want to do that either.
You're like, I'm done. I'm past that point in my life.
Yeah. I wouldn't do any
Typo
of that either.
Negative. That's a good band.
I don't earn money. Okay, tell them we got the other gimmick too. You're juggling.
Oh yeah. Yes, I wanted to do since we're in the Juggalo ICP theme, I wanted to see if we could hit $10, $20 donos for me to do my own like ICP style diss track on Boogie, because I like to make music, so I want to do it myself. You know, I want to make it personal, and I just want to flame Boogie because he's been getting a lot of shit lately, and rightfully so. So I feel like it would be nice to kind of just like lay that one on him.
So you're gonna do an ICP track, like a music video, I guess.
Kind of like an ICP style like diss track on Boogie.
How many artists do we have so far?
Actually, I mean,
check them out.
Hold on, let me check.
Diss Rastov instead.
What?
Diss Rastov instead.
Do Rastov instead? Well, what people?
Let's see how Boogie goes, and then we'll go see how Boogie goes, and maybe we'll do Rastov after that.
Okay. We just see what the people want. Okay, let me see.
Do a test run.
5. Wait, what is?
That's a good idea. I like the Rastov idea. Rastov instead. That's even scatty. Even the Mexicans are pushing us that way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 7 so far.
7, 2 more. I'll tell you what.
3 more?
2 more. So you get to 50. If you get to 15, she'll do Rastov too.
Well, I'll do both of them.
Oh my God, 399 ZAR.
Super chatted $23.16.
Need some ZAR. Thank you.
Let's go.
Hit
right.
15. Hit 15 for Rastov.
Okay, 15 for Rastov included.
15 for Rastov.
Am I gonna do both of them together in one diss track or separate diss tracks for them?
I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna really fuck with them. All right.
Okay.
If we hit below 15, Boogie 100%. Okay.
Yeah.
If we hit, no, it looks like we're doing it. We're raising money right now. If we hit,
Sunshiner is super chatted $20. Count mine.
If we hit 15, we'll do Rastov second. If we hit 20, we do Rastov first.
Okay. So there'll be individual tracks,
so it's got to be to have
Rastov
exactly. But if you hit 20, then we'll prioritize.
I got you. That's a good idea.
Yeah. I'm doing your job for you. Key was right.
No.
Key was right.
About what?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit. Here we go. Hold on. Josh picks on the Juggalo, almost gets smashed. Oh, good. Action.
Yo, Josh.
Oh, that's Action Man? I know. I've heard of him. Here, they keep coming in. Keep counting them.
We might see some BBC tonight. Huh?
Yeah.
You want to see BBC?
What's BBC?
Big Black Cock.
Big Black Cock.
Whoa!
Hey, I didn't mean. What the fuck?
Oh, no. Oh, that's a black guy, too.
Oh, God.
Nothing worse than a black Juggalo. Look out.
Whoa, he didn't mean it.
He's retarded. Please stop.
No, wait.
He doesn't understand.
Wait, he didn't mean it. He's autistic. He's autistic.
He's even screaming it. He's like, I'm autistic.
That's
oh my
funny.
God. So is that what everybody... Am I missing out? Is that what all the autistics do?
He did accidentally. Well, that's probably how he's gotten out of problems in the past.
Man, I should take notes.
He's autistic. Guys. Bro. Oh my God, dude. All right, wait. All right, wait. He didn't mean that. Oh, stop.
Right now he's getting. See, that's the thing. He is autistic because now he's gotten out of it, and now he's gonna run his mouth.
Stop.
He doesn't stop.
No. He don't mean it, bro. Dude. Holy shit. Josh, stop, bro. You can't do that, Josh.
Shut your mouth.
You can't do that shit, bro. You can't do that, bro.
You really want to go to this?
some like, yeah, it would be really crazy and it'd be really fun. And then there's moments like this where I'm like, maybe I would just be better off going to see another concert or something, going to a different event.
Go see Clutch.
Where I'm a little safer. Because the people who go here are crazy. I don't want to go and have Joshua Block fucking spit on my ass. The fuck? You think I want to go through that?
Oh, he spit on that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why he's hot.
He is retarded.
Well, I thought he hit him. Josh Moon going
on. No. I think he just spit on him, which is really, really fucked up. Don't spit on people. You don't fucking go up and spit on people.
If I didn't know he's autistic, I'd probably hit him too.
Only spit on people with their consent. Never forget.
I suppose. Gross.
I don't know how much longer Joshua Block just has anything left in him, because he just keeps getting pushed like this, and with the drinking and doing crazy stuff and getting himself into all sorts of trouble. What?
Dude, I owe Matt Pitt money.
Wait,
you mentioned that. Well, I bet that Ethan Ralph to be dead by now, and he passed his birthday. I think I owe him $100. So there it is. I'm gonna pay him with more Czar. Okay, this is one. How many does that?
Super chatted $115.79.
That's 5.
Okay, this
that gets
one is
$15, right?
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
That gets us what, to 16?
That was that was straight up $100.
Yeah, I know, but how many does that count for an orange?
Oranges are $20.
I know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How much total orange then? That's 5
I need to count them. I need to go through and count them.
How many oranges are there? Hold on a second. We got to do this.
Let me go through and count.
Thanks for the czar. It's a lot of czar.
6,
Give me
7,
that czar.
8, 9, 10. Okay, so we were at 10 before.
No, 15. So we hit Rastoff. 5 more. 5 more, then you get Rastoff goes in front of the line.
Oh, God. Yeah, then you'll get Rastoff first. Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much. We do appreciate it. I mean, we don't have sponsorship, so this is what we got to do. Yeah, we 15.
This is our sponsor.
15. Okay, now I know the number. Okay. All right.
What the fuck? Holy fuck!
He's starting hitting himself. All right. That's
God. No. Yeah, this is just all the shit turns into. He can't keep doing this for long.
Yeah, he can.
I mean, he definitely will. I don't think it's gonna stop, but he definitely needs to.
Yeah, he can.
He's too far gone. He's not going.
AI
to.
Tommy in a rap. I can do real 100. We got it. We hit it. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh my God!
There we go. Rastoff front of the building. There you go.
Super chatted $100. Don't forget to run the lyrics by Ken before recording.
Thank you so much. Holy shit. Let's go. All right. Well, I'm going to be hard at work. Tonight.
I got another one for you. 5 more.
Cooking it up.
5 more. I'll help right to the track. I'll be on the track. 5 more. There you go.
Oh my God. I'll get you on the track.
5
All
more,
right. We do
5
need
more
to make
20s.
music together.
It'll be a dual thing. We'll both do the rap. How about that?
Oh my God.
There you go.
It'll be beautiful.
That's how we do the money. You know.
You have the perfect laugh for the diss. Yeah, for the beginning of it.
How about this? 10 more. I'll do the Juggalo makeup.
Oh.
Can you do it with a beard? I suppose you could. 10 more. I'll do it.
Yeah. You can just put the face paint over it. It's fine. It'll add to it.
There we go. Hold on.
Okay. Did I explain earlier that I did have white face paint, but I've had it for so long that it's getting a little weird consistency. I think it's a little old, so I tried to put it on my face and it was really bad, so I had to wash it off and then just do the black eyeliner. It was really sad.
Put your boobs together for the Misogyny Minute!
Yeah, Piglet
85 cents. 25 and Tommy has to do a feature on the Rastoff song. Based.
Yes, something. Yeah, 5, and then if you go 30, another 10. Then I'll put the makeup on. How about that?
Oh my God, it'll be beautiful.
There you go. And we'll have to write something. We'll have to sit down and do something together.
Yes, we'll cook up something great. Have you been cooking up your speech for Keem? Because I have mine for Brantley ready.
You know, I'll have to do that this weekend or something.
I'll remind you.
You know what? Tommy's gone, so I don't got to do shit. So I have no excuses now. Yeah, so Tommy's gone. Ed, we hit it. Looks like we hit it.
Oh my god!
Fresh Brewski super chatted $99.99.
You gotta help me get the makeup. I don't know how to do it.
Okay, I'll give you some pointers.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Holy shit! Thank you guys. Holy fuck! This is gonna be fun. I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
I love making music, and this is gonna be great.
Noise. All right, I think it's time. Milk cow, baby! Oh, I woke up.
Can't wait to eat. Got my cereal. Boy, was I beat. Opened the fridge, and to my dismay, there was no milk. My mother will pay. I want some milk. My coffee grows cold. I want some milk. I should have been told. I wish I had some goddamn milk. My Cheerios just ain't the same. I wish I had some goddamn milk. Too bad the milkman never came. I can't go out.
Here's the thing. How are we gonna like? I don't know how to put like the beat over it or anything, or how to. And I'm probably gonna need the beat ahead of time. How are we gonna do that?
Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll talk behind the scenes.
It's a work in progress, but it's going to happen. We won't rast off you, we promise. All right. All right. So what's this one? Things get sexual between what?
Why am I not surprised?
Oh God! You guys
want to spit on me again, baby?
Oh God! I can't do it, Mike. Jesus Christ Almighty! What kind of shit we got going on?
I never spat on you in the first place. All right, I don't do it again.
Doug,
maybe I don't want to hear Gidgey's sexual fantasies about me. Maybe I'm better off not knowing.
Mona with
these ones about you.
Romantic Rose Toy, thank you so much.
She's going total
because she said she had some, and I'm scared.
She's doing total filthy slut mode.
For the cash cow, and Doug Savona with the 5 Californian said, Steak, it's good to have you back, brother. Who is the new lesbian Mexican lunch lady? That is Brug.
I love Bruggs. I love Bruggs so much. Look at his face.
Oh, that's fucking
To be fair, I did think Bruggs was a woman whenever I first saw him on Aussie. Sorry, Bruggs.
I love lesbians. That's why I'm here.
Just get a different haircut, guy.
Yeah. I'm not a Mexican. I'm not a lunch lady. I'm not a lesbian. Okay, these are all completely.
Where's he from?
Wait, like you mean in the world, or just in general?
In general, like he has an accent of some kind that I can't put my finger on.
Like he's like Australian or from New Zealand. I can't remember which one. But he used to hop up on Aussie a lot, like whenever it first started, and he was a huge supporter of Aussie. And that's where I first saw him.
False. Unfounded. I've never served lunch.
I love
never once in your
and
entire life
guacamole.
have you served somebody their lunch.
Okay, yes, I've served somebody their lunch.
Lunch lady.
Okay, yes.
Lunch lady.
That doesn't matter. I'm not a lady. A lunch lady is somebody who works at a fucking.
That haircut's awful. Fix your hair.
School and serves lunch to students. Is that correct? I've never.
Look at Gidgey. Gidgey's fucking great. She's fucking a riot, man.
She is hilarious. She's a lot.
She is a riot.
I've done that once. And I'm not a
Aussie's one Australian fan. Yeah, that's about right.
Lady, so I can't be a lunch lady.
He was like their biggest supporter when they started.
Oh God.
That's funny. Okay.
I wish we had the videos of Bruggs like doing shoeies and everything and doing like backflips. Bruggs is crazy. He's had some ideas.
No.
I feel sorry.
This is not hot lesbian action because I'm not a
Nothing
lesbian.
gets me hotter than lesbian action. I love to lick pussy. I could lick your pussy all night long.
I don't have a pussy, bro.
No, too far.
I bet you have a big fat pussy. Don't you?
Oh no, he doesn't have a pussy. He has a bussy. Get it right. Get it right.
Yes, sir.
He's going after. He's going after
I
that
don't
pussy.
I don't have a pussy. This is. Can
I tell my joke real quick? I just thought of. I was just gonna go.
Is he gay?
Oh, meat, curtains.
Jessica Pizzle moment.
This is hot lesbian.
No, that's fucking funny.
No.
Jesus. This is just so uncomfortable. Gitchy's good at that.
Nightmares coming into Karen.
Shut up, lesbian. Gallery, we tried hard.
Okay. Whoa. Don't tell me to shut up and don't call me a lesbian. First and second of all, dude. Dave, what the fuck is this?
To do when it comes to Scooter? Why are you trying to keep Scooter to yourself?
Okay, that's not important. That's not fucking important.
You're
okay?
not
That's
a
not important.
lesbian. You're a.
She threatened to lock me in a cage, you know.
She did.
I'm not a she, and I never once did that, Scooter. That's bullshit.
There's literally evidence of
You
it.
need a haircut.
So this
There's no
Naz with the
evidence.
$2 says Bruggs has a hairy mangina.
Okay.
So
What the
then
fuck we been
what's the
talking
problem?
about?
We could go get waxed together. You
Very
hold
nice.
your knees up to your chest when they wax your butthole. When they do the Brazilian, you gotta like get your knees up there.
Oh no, I don't want to fucking hear this shit.
Itchy genitals with the $2.
All right, they're pulling the shit.
Why isn't Bruggs a host? What the fuck? Why isn't he on
All
a
right,
show?
this one. This must be the nightmare one. I must have. What happened here? Got frozen. Oh well.
It just shit the bed.
Yeah, it did.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Fucking cheating on me with a lesbian French fucking painter.
A French
Look at this
painter?
fucking,
Are you talking about me,
How are
Nightmare?
you
You're
gonna
talking about
look
me,
like
Nightmare.
a fucking 80s bush, bro? What's going on? Like, this is crazy.
Nightmare, you're 5'6". Don't even talk to me. Like, don't even
Bro,
speak
you
to
look
me.
like a
Seriously,
fucking
like you're
abandoned-
He's 5'6".
literally a
fucking
midget,
paintbrush.
buddy. I don't know why you have
Fucking
any
his
tone
ass,
at me,
bro.
buddy. Quiet your ass down, bro. Get the fuck
You
out of here.
look
If you're gonna come on here,
like
turn
a
your camera on,
toothbrush
pussy. Get the
that
fuck
was
out of here.
stuck
I
up
don't even give a
to
fuck.
his
I look like a
ass.
toothbrush. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
Nightmare.
Why is your anal
Nightmare.
hairs talking?
That is like the
Oh
only
my-
rule I do
Nightmare.
here is you gotta have your webcam up, brother.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh god! Fucking jump scare.
Look at this guy. Look at him.
Look at your hair.
Man. I'm so upset I can't catch Ozzy live because it's so fucking late and I'm sleeping during that time. I need to change my whole sleep schedule around.
What the hell is this?
Bugs.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Well,
Wait a minute. Oh my
I'm
god.
scared.
Fat Dwayne Johnson dancing in the shower. Central Intelligence. Yeah, me too.
That does not look like me.
That guy looks like
Yes, it
Twiggy.
does.
Twiggy.
That white boy went in there
does.
like Twiggy all the way, bro.
you look like Johnny standing over there.
It does
Look
look like Twiggy.
at Johnny.
I miss Twiggy sometimes.
Yeah, in the back.
He's like, I'll take him. I'll take him. Oh, whoa.
Oh whoa.
Oh my god.
We got a little warning on that one.
That looks like Boogie from the back end.
Are we gonna get clipped for that? Jesus.
I mean, their stream is still up and they showed it on there,
great.
right?
Super.
So it must be fine.
That's dumb.
Right?
Ugh, I wish I had a little warning for that one.
It's just some booty cheeks. I wasn't prepared to see that. I really don't want to see that.
I like.
I
Get under
look
Boogie's skin, by the
100%
way.
like a man, and I'm not wearing makeup, okay? I'm not
So
wearing
let me
anything.
ask you this: when I suck your,
All right, I had enough.
Oh my god, how long did that shit fucking go on for?
I have no idea.
Jesus, Gidgey's really embracing her sexual side. You know, she's really, coming into that.
Are you familiar with the Emma Watson J.K. Rowling controversy?
Not completely. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Apparently, Emma Watson has been taking shots at for the past couple years at J.K. Rowling. You know, the person that she owes all her fame to. Something about finding witches and stuff like that. She'd make a reference, like kind of a not like nothing direct, but and apparently it's when Emma was it's when J.K. Rowling was like having to make security changes because it's pretty clear that the trans crowd is pretty violent. Or can be.
They're not
the extremists
happy
the extremists
with her at all.
Yeah, but times have changed. The political landscape has changed, and Emma, well, she decided to. What the?
What are they still doing shit outside? Oh God!
Because it kind of doubles for people knocking on the door. For all I know, the house is on fucking fire. You know.
Oh God!
Jesus
Yeah, no, that
Christ.
wouldn't be good.
Jesus
Hogwarts
Christ.
Legacy was good. That is a good game. I want to get.
So
the
Emma tries to half-ass. Now she wants, after calling her a witch, she wants to be friends. So the Great Critical Drinker did a wonderful video on it, and we're gonna watch it together. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm excited. I like this juicy drama.
Oh dear!
Because I like
It's
Harry
not so
Potter.
Yeah, the Critical Drinker probably. It's got 1.3 million views. This is great.
very good time to be Emma Watson, is it? From child actor to indie darling to big budget star, and finally to whiny, controversial and divisive activist, increasingly disconnected from reality and now publicly ridiculed by one of the biggest names in modern culture in what may go down as the most savage dressing down in history.
She did. She just absolutely destroyed Emma. That's what this is about.
Ever since she exploded onto the big screen with the Harry Potter franchise, her acting has carried her to the very cusp of A-level stardom before it all came to a shuddering halt in one of the most baffling acts of career self-sabotage outside of Rachel Zegler.
It's Hollywood, baby.
A woman who pinned her reputation, her public image, and her entire worldview on whatever happened to be most popular at the time, never considering that the cultural winds might change and what's popular today might not be popular.
I love it when
That picture goes hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
She looks kind of gangster, yeah. Well, that's the thing.
God.
She's smarter than all of them. And all of them, they think... There is a group of people out there, including YouTubers, that think because they regurgitate talking points, that makes them intelligent. I could do that too. Like I look it up and then just repeat it.
No, it's just an easy way to get views.
It's not even views. It's to be seen as an intellectual. And YouTubers do it, and actors do it because they're. Let me tell you something about YouTubers and actors. They're empty people. They act or pretend, and the other thing is they realize, wait a minute, what I do for a living, even though it does generate a lot of money, and I'm satisfied that I want to be seen as somebody smart. Well, this is what happens when you end up against somebody smart, and like Grinker said, the winds of culture have changed.
Tomorrow. So saddle up, dear viewer, grab your wizarding wands and whatever other stupid shit they use in Harry Potter, and let us examine the crash and burn of Emma.
By the way, I hate Harry Potter. I think it sucks.
I
don't get it. I don't get it. It never connected with me.
Damn. Okay, listen. I'm not like a die-hard, huge obsessed
That's your
fan,
generation,
but I do
too.
like it.
I don't like it. I don't get it.
I read all the books.
Yeah, I know.
The game is good, like the Hogwarts Legacy game.
When I was 21 and I saw a line into one of the books being sold, it like what she's done is amazing. She's Sir Arthur Conan Doyle of her age. I mean, that's the only time we've seen that is when kids online for books. That's amazing. I just never connected with me at any level,
The movies are okay too. They're not bad.
The thing is, I can't say there are people my age that love it, and the movies are even. I think I like probably the books more than the movies, but I don't read the book because I already have an idea what's going to happen because of the movie.
Son.
Right.
Emma Charlotte Duer Watson was born in Paris, France.
Of course.
1990 to a pair of wealthy.
Of course she was.
Not surprised.
Of course.
Lawyers. So naturally she grew up with all the benefits of having wealthy parents, private schooling, tuition, multiple homes, and access to any clubs and interests she wanted to pursue. One of which turned out to be acting. Fuck me, she basically is Hermione Granger.
And by the way, I don't think that makes you a bad person because you grow up in privilege. I think the people say, well, you have privilege so you can't. No, that's bullshit.
Anyway, by 1990,
yeah, but
is that what they call them?
Wasn't enough for Emma. And you see this with YouTubers too. It's not enough to have a successful YouTube channel. It's not enough to be a successful. You have to be considered an intellectual to boot. even though there is nothing in acting that qualifies you for that whatsoever.
1999, a series of books about a boy wizard were turning out to be pretty popular, and work soon began on adapting them into a movie franchise. For this, they needed a bunch of child actors to play the 3 leads, including Hermione. Their searching soon led them to the Oxford Acting School where Watson was studying.
Oxford.
And after no fewer than 8 auditions, she was finally cast in the role. And well, all I can say about her early performances is, you can tell that she was a theatre kid, that's for fucking sure.
He's not wrong about that.
Yeah.
Was a theatre kid, that's for fucking sure.
No, he's saying she was pretentious and not very good, sweetie. That's what he's saying.
Well,
Hermione Granger. And you are?
Yeah, exactly. It's not very good acting.
I agree with him.
You can't criticize a child for bad acting, though. I mean, it's like impossible.
Piss taken aside, though, for a 10-year-old that had never acted in a movie before, I guess she was fine.
Got the job done, I'm sure.
Daniel Radcliffe was way better, though. Anyway, you don't need me to tell you that...
Yeah,
I mean, they carried the movies just fine. People loved it,
and she got better as she got older too. But I mean, I know what he's saying. And Daniel Clafford is infinitely more talented than both of those two.
The Harry Potter movies would go on to become a global phenomenon over the next several years, keeping Watson and her co-stars so busy that she literally didn't act in anything else until 2007, when she appeared in the TV movie Ballet Shoes, a film that landed mixed reviews and didn't do a whole lot for her career. In public, the Harry Potter series was going from strength to strength, but behind the scenes, the cracks were starting to show. Watson and the others were burned out by the constant...
Imagine what that did to them. I'm sure that's great for you when you're a kid. Yeah.
I'm sure it didn't have any bad, effects on them whatsoever.
No.
And
Can't
promotional
imagine.
tours.
Yeah.
And when it came time to renegotiate her contract after the Goblet of Fire, she seriously considered leaving the franchise altogether. Still, she was eventually convinced to sign on again. It's amazing what a multi-million-dollar paycheck can do for a girl, isn't it? And by 2011, the series came to a close with Deathly Hallows Part 2. For the first time in more than a decade, Watson was on her own. She'd basically grown up with Harry Potter, she'd never had a normal childhood or lived a normal life, and she likely never would. Keep that one in mind because it'll be important later. The question now was how to escape the long shadow of Hermione Granger and forge a career of her own. Her first few outings were mostly low-budget indie movies, everything from biopics like My Week with Marilyn to romantic dramas like The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and even heist movies like Bling Ring. None of them were big hits, but they did at least prove that she could be more than a mildly annoying bookworm with crappy hair.
I remember This Is the End. It was a great movie. And it was really good at the time. That's a great flick. This Is the End. That's a really funny movie.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh,
The
it's
Perks
so
of Being a
good.
Wallflower is like one of my favorite movies of all time. I thought she was pretty good in that.
Well, he's basically saying that she did grow into a quality actress. I can't say that anymore. I don't even know. She did grow into, she did. It worked for sure.
2014 saw her move into big-budget filmmaking with Darren Aronofsky's Noah, followed up by low-budget thrillers Colonia and Regression. No matter the budget or the quality of the movie, one thing that stayed consistent were the positive reviews for Watson's acting. Now in her mid-20s and arguably at the peak of her career, she was developing a reputation as an eclectic and confident performer, willing to take on challenging roles and play against type, equally at home on the big or the small screen.
Which, by the way, is playing against typecasting is the most difficult to do, especially as a child actor. She obviously has talent. She obviously has had all criticism when she was 10 aside. There's something there, and I think it takes a lot of balls to do small stuff and big stuff and then succeed at it. I mean, it's not like she was a box office killer, but she's definitely she's rich. She can afford to take chances.
And she didn't go on kind of like a downward spiral like some of these like child actors do whenever they grow up. Like Amanda Bynes is like a perfect example.
She did good. Daniel Radcliffe, I don't know about the fucking red-haired kid. They all did great. You know, good for them. It's nice that they're not on cocaine in the toilet. You know,
Yeah,
But
right.
he wasn't just chasing fame and money, but taking on projects with actual artistic merit. Well done, Emma. Her star was
Very
rising. She was
nice.
rapidly becoming the new it girl of Hollywood. Young, talented, intelligent, and sophisticated, she could navigate interviews like a pro. She was a natural in front of the camera, and
which means you're a phony.
she held all the correct opinions on important political
That's
topics.
it.
When the Me Too movement kicked off, Emma was all over it.
She was all over it.
Like a fly on shit, making speeches about feminism, establishing activism groups, and even getting appointed to the UN as their goodwill ambassador for women.
I'll even say this: there were even people on the right. They were saying at least she's like not a crazy feminist, right? But that wouldn't last. And I remember that in 2007. Even she was getting praise from Prager University, if you can believe that.
You mean it wouldn't last because with all the praise, it would just get worse and worse?
No, it
Is
would.
that, like, what you mean?
She'd lean into the kids need to have their nuts chopped off. Eventually.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay,
right.
yeah.
But at that
it would
time,
just like
at that time, no. She's, I think at least she was really good at acting. That she actually gave a shit about girls getting put on a casting couch. So she was looking out for them. At least it appeared that way. I don't believe that anymore, especially after this.
Because truly, no one understands the plight of women in repressive third world regimes better than a multi-millionaire, privately educated theatre kid Hollywood actress that's never held a normal job in her entire life.
Really? It's the best scene in Walking Dead.
But more on that later. Pretty soon, Watson wasn't...
That was a bit... Really?
Up until they killed off my favorite character.
Well, that was afterwards, but that's a really good scene. I watched that was afterwards, but it's a good scene.
Speeches in front of rooms full of elderly politicians who probably wish they were literally anywhere else. She was bringing her activism directly into the movies she starred in. The live-action Beauty and the Beast was rewritten at her request to make Belle into an inventor and engineer because...
Girls get it done.
Her political worldview could best be described as I support.
This is important.
It done.
Her political worldview could best be described as I support current thing. Also,
that's what got her in trouble, and that's what makes her a phony.
It's a lot of like these like celebrities or people who try to like call themselves like influencers online. That's like their whole fucking thing. They just have to stay with the current topics and say what's right.
It also
for other
means
people
they're
to suck their
empty.
dick.
It also means they're just vapid idiots. Yeah. I support current. They have no opinions for themselves. The kind of thing you get.
A lot of people can't see through that.
No, I know.
They get away with it.
No, they're this and they're that, and that's a good thing. Yeah, that's all they could. That's as far as it gets.
So known as the Mark Ruffalo technique. Gay. No matter the issue.
I disagree. I think Mark Ruffalo is a moron.
No matter the complexity or the nuance, you could pretty much guarantee that Emma Watson would be right there in the thick of it, pushing whatever the progressive consensus happened to be at the time. She was less of a person with her own opinions and ideas, and more like a series of safe, politically correct talking points wrapped up in a flesh suit, all delivered with the kind of sneering, upper-class British disdain that can only truly come from playing life on easy mode from the day.
Exactly. And there is...
Whoa, he is reading her to filth.
There is nothing worse than a snobby Brit.
Oh,
there is nothing worse than a snobby Brit and a rich Brit. And listening to that accent, it's fucking grating for an American ear. It's grating. I'm not talking you fucking Scouse guys or you fucking Geordies. You're all right with me. But they probably agree with me. When you hear that accent, that upper class accent, and they're telling you what to do with your life, ask fucking Piers Morgan how that went when he came to the States. Well,
that's a lecture.
Grating. Yeah. As a British person, I would agree. Yeah, Tommy. Annoying tall flankers. Yeah, so I get it too. But to the American ear, all they hear is red coats. So there she goes.
Day she was born.
Asked, I just wanted to bring this up real quick because somebody asked Tommy, check your oil for a crown? ?
Check my oil for a crown? What are you talking about?
Yeah. It's the shit that Scooter did where he stuck his finger up his butt. He was checking his oil.
That's pretty fun. No.
You're like, absolutely not.
No, I'm not that I'm not that guy. I'll live with making less money.
But
that's
just like an
job.
Yeah.
Bloated cauldron filled with the wrong ingredients, problems were a-brewing, dear viewer. Remember the lady who wrote all those wizarding books? Well, it turns out she'd become quite rich and famous over the years, and as a big raging progressive feminist herself, she and Emma were marching in lockstep on almost every issue. All except one. It turns out that the wizarding lady had a few issues with the T part of LGBT and began voicing her concerns with increasing volume. And the reaction from the other side was, well, how can I put this? Now Emma was in a bit of a tricky spot because she'd made it her mission in life to support current thing. But now the wizarding lady who she owed her entire career and stardom to was openly attacking one of the most sacred parts of current thing. What to do? Should she stand firm beside her friend of 20 years and back her up? Should she maintain a dignified silence and refuse to get drawn into a fight that wasn't hers? Or should she turn her back on the wizarding lady, hang her out to dry and make increasingly passive-aggressive attacks against her? I think you can guess which one she chose. And the thing is, that all worked great when Emma seemed to be on the side of current thing and the wizarding lady definitely wasn't. The problem with current thing though is that eventually it tends to change, and by 2025, the cultural winds had shifted dramatically. Public opinion on the issue was changing, and suddenly the wizarding lady wasn't seen as the evil witch who had to be defeated anymore.
And that's the thing, from what I understand, just to put a little context into this, it's probably going to be left out of the video. Apparently, Emma Watson, I can't quote her, said something to the effect of her, not naming her directly, something, well, I'm for all witches, but except one, something like that. I'm not quoting her. It's sort of a facsimile of what she said. But it was pretty obvious that Emma was talking about J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling. Now, in fairness, J.K. Rowling did punch back. It's what somebody wrote her back in March. What do you think, what ruins the movies for you now? And she said 3 things. Can you guess what those 3? Yeah.
I'm gonna guess one of those things is Emma.
Emma, it's probably Emma Daniel and the redhead fucking dipshit, who are all just basically taught through life to just, support current thing.
Now people were beginning to actually listen.
She did not name them directly, but they punched. They did little jabs, and she did jab back. So the idea that she didn't jab back at all is not true. But nobody named it now. But she does go direct.
Because what other big things of Harry Potter are you going to talk about other than the main fucking 3 cast?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on
No,
now.
she jabbed. She did. They both jabbed at each other.
Sneak this.
But yeah, they were both. Yeah, bingo, sneaked it exactly.
Support her, and it began to occur to Emma that she might.
Dankula is my favorite YouTuber, by the way.
Have backed the wrong horse on this one.
But this isn't Dankula.
Dankula, I like that name.
So what to do? Stand her ground and maintain her position even if it wasn't so popular anymore? Or do a complete about face and pretend like she'd never disagreed with the wizarding lady in the first place? Well, the answer came on September the 24th on Jay Shetty's On Purpose podcast, where Emma claimed that she loved the wizarding lady and supported her and would always be open to talking with her. Bullshit! Oh, really? That's interesting coming from someone who spent half a decade publicly shitting on her. Now, if you were feeling forgiving, you could probably write this whole thing off as a slightly cowardly but very pragmatic decision by someone who senses the political sands moving beneath her and doesn't want to get pulled down by them. And that might have been all she wrote, except this particular interview came to the attention of the wizarding lady, who until now had stayed pretty quiet on the topic of young Emma. Not anymore, as it turned out, when she decided to deliver the mother of all dressing downs a couple of days later in a very lengthy Twitter post calling out Watson as a spineless grifter, a shameless opportunist, a fair weather friend, and a spoiled privileged brat that had never worked a day in her life and was only trying to cozy up to her again because it was politically safe now.
Wow.
Damn, bro, I've seen Mortal Kombat fatalities that were more forgiving than this. I've seen many a debate, many a scathing put down.
She absolutely leveled her. I invite you all to read it. It's a leveling, and from what I understand, Emma's not responded.
And brutal rebuttal
how
in
came
my
you after that?
Yeah.
Time, but never in all of my days have I witnessed a person publicly dismantled with such brutal finesse. It wasn't just a takedown, it was a full-scale verbal evisceration and proof that if there's one...
You never watched Dankula?
Wait, the Killdozer, wasn't that whole situation where that guy made that giant fucking like bulldozer?
Yes. Did you
And
watch
he was going
Dankulas?
around.
Did you watch Dankulas?
I don't think so. Maybe I didn't. I just
Might have
forgot
to
about it.
watch
But I
it.
do remember hearing
We
that
might have to
story
do
and
Kill Those.
watching.
We might have to do. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. It's just in case.
Okay.
We'll put it in.
Maybe I've already
group of
seen it, but
Yeah,
that
yeah.
story is fucking wild.
Yeah,
That guy
yeah.
was
But
crazy.
nobody did. The thing is, Dankula did the best job with it. Hands
okay.
down, the best job. So don't watch it. Don't watch it over the weekend. We watched it for the first time.
People
All
you
right,
really
sounds
don't want to
good.
piss off in the online space is fucking writers. Especially billionaire writers with hundreds of millions of fans behind them who built their entire careers out of basically nothing. With that one post, Emma Watson's public persona was transformed from a slightly preachy but relatively respected activist to the living personification of everything that people find so repellent about Hollywood actors. The smug, patronizing, I know better than you attitude, the echo chamber mentality that comes from a life of privilege and luxury, the mindlessly predictable conformity masquerading as sophisticated intellectualism, and
Yes, that's it. I love that. The mindless. I want to hear that again. That's what it is. Dead on.
the mindlessly predictable conformity.
The mindlessly predictable conformity, masquerading
As sophisticated
yes,
intellectualism, and worst of all, the willingness to abandon any position the moment it becomes unpopular. She wasn't just opinionated and insufferable, she was a coward. And for someone who built their entire brand on fearlessly speaking truth to power, well, that was the most damaging revelation of all.
Because now she's in trouble with both sides. She's in trouble with J.K. Rowling fans, and guess what? The trans fans, because she's like, "Hey, listen, I want to talk to her. I want to talk. We should talk it out." By the way, J.K. Rowling says that she was passed a note from somebody when Emma was throwing her under the bus, saying, "I hope you're okay," because at that time they had to make security changes.
Right.
Emma has J.K. Rowling's phone number.
Did she never reach out?
And she never reached. She gave it. She's a coward.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, why would she? She is a coward.
She's a coward. She's a coward. She doesn't
Oh, we
stand
got
for anything.
Willie Mack in here.
Yeah, like the Willie
Hello.
Mack show. She is a coward, and this is a crash and burn. Her career will never be the same. Now, in fairness, she has quit acting, but I mean, here's the thing: you put yourself in a position like your the one that played Snow White or the one that played Captain Marvel. Now you got an entire group of people that are never going to go see your movie just because you're in it.
Yeah, it is true. There's gonna be a massive effect
It might
on
not.
that.
It might be. Yeah, it's going to have a huge effect.
Oh,
God, what a
so
fucking
what's
mess.
next for Emma
This
Watson?
makes it
Can
so
she
much
possibly
worse.
claw her way back from this? Well, her movie career basically ended 5 years ago when she pulled the plug on acting to focus on activism, so I don't really know if there's any momentum left behind her, even if she wanted to make a comeback. She's 35 now, which isn't exactly old.
Hollywood it is.
She can wrap it up.
But
She's
it ain't
fine.
exactly young.
Yeah, I know. It's hard for women to
She's
get jobs. It is difficult for women to get no leading roles for women after 40. I'll tell you that. Unless you look like you're 20, and that rare occasion, like a Jennifer Aniston that doesn't age, unless you got her DNA or doctors.
So yeah, she's
or
not
whatever.
gonna have the best of luck with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, nope, no,
Best
not
that
at
she
all.
just goes into the shadows, and we just forget that she ever existed.
Either, and it's
Oh,
definitely not a
God.
good age to try to build your career back up after wasting your prime years in the wilderness. She's
that 30 to 35 is huge. But
not likely to make much progress as an activist either now that her cover's been blown and she's willing to soften her position on the whole tea issue. Because if there's one thing that particular group of activists won't accept, it's betrayal. So it kind of feels like she's fucked either way. Emma Watson really is proof that if you stand for nothing, well, you'll fall for anything. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now.
It was interesting too. Oh, she took her part. She said, "You're never gonna have to go to a dual sex changing room. You're never gonna because you have a guard outside your bathroom door." I mean, you just pointed out the whole thing.
Well,
rest in
peace, Emma Watson.
if she'd have just said, she would have. If I had to guess, and it's probably with the other two as well, they probably got scared not to insult her. You know, because they want you to turn. They want you to turn. They want you to be on their side no matter what. There's no silence is not an option, and support is not an option. It's only you do what we say.
No, you can even then you can't fucking win.
So,
you'll never win.
So long, Emma Watson.
This is why, like, I hate the whole, like, political debating shit. I
Really?
used to be a lot more open-minded about it, like, whenever I was a teenager and everything, but my whole life has been fucking arguing and struggles and, like, just bitching and bickering back and forth with fucking people and, like, fighting, so I really don't want to continue that with my life, you know what I mean? Just kind of, like, want to have a good fucking time and not, like, bitch and complain and fight with people about this shit.
I agree. You know what that means?
What?
It's time for retarded news.
Let's get right into retarded news.
Yeah, that's right. Retarded news all across the internet right here on Lil Cal Cafe. We'll let you know. So as soon as you say that we're not doing that stuff, we're going to do it.
Hell yeah. Let's get right into it. What the fuck? Why is he dressed up as a Magnum condom? What is going on?
Oh, that's an old bit he did before he met me, too.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
I was confused about that.
Content condom. Yeah, that's all. It was why. He put that thing on when he's making fun of Nerd City. So he's got the wigglers with all sorts of content condom. It was funny. Nick Dioria tells us how he really feel about QT and Ludwig. The Chestnuts clip is objectively funny. Hold on a second. I can't stand Ludwig. Ludwig. We'll talk about another grifting, middle of the road, no opinion having jerk.
God, I don't know much about him.
Well, you know, he's a lot like a woman. He's only famous because he's good looking.
Okay. Well, at least he has that going for him.
I gotta be honest. Here's my takeaway. You want my takeaway for this whole fucking thing? The Chestnuts clip is objectively funny. Fuck Cutie Cinderella. Holy shit. The worst thing that Ethan Klein ever did in history was apologize for that fucking comment. It's ridiculous. Absolutely motherfuck Cutie Cinderella. Fuck her award show. Fuck Ludwig. Fuck them all, dude. That's the big takeaway here. Subscribe to Accounting and YouTube, okay?
The QT, is this the is this clip what I think it is? QT Cinderella? Is that the Bambi thing?
Bambi?
QT Cinderella.
What?
QT Cinderella. Ethan Klein. What was the
Tommy really making Batgirl dress like a clown so he could relive his glory days on Baited.
I know what this is. The infamous Chestnuts.
Funny.
So, yeah, here's the thing. She was going on and on and on and on about, I forget exactly what it was. We have to watch it. And Ethan just started laughing at her. And it is kind of hysterical.
Here it is. Sorry, my bad.
Let's go back. A little chubbier there, huh?
Yeah, right. He looks like a naked mole rat here.
He does.
Yo.
He does, you're right.
This is probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. Genuinely, probably.
If I'm not mistaken, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, she's crying over being put in AI porn, right? That's it.
Okay, so that's why she's upset.
Best friend watching. Yeah. I remembered, Willie. I got it. Yeah.
I mean,
something like that.
That does suck.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I don't know if I would be crying about it. You know, I don't.
Well,
think
I'm not
I would let it
criticizing
get
her.
to
The
that
criticism here is Ethan doesn't give a fuck. And you know what? If most guys would be honest that were on YouTube or anything else or had a platform, they probably say they don't give a fuck either.
And I'm sure everyone in the world would tell me not to go live right now.
Yeah,
I'm sure everyone would. I'm like, don't even want to look at my phone. I'm sure everybody would.
We're gonna have her crying in the fucking AI porn. They're just giving them more ammo.
By the way, what was done to her was lousy. I want to make that abundantly clear. But,
well, yeah, it is really shitty.
Yeah, no, it's totally shitty. No, I'm not. And you know what? You can laugh at her on this or laugh at this situation under these circumstances. I'm sorry.
I wanted to go live. Because I want to go live because this is what pain looks like. This is what it looks like.
So she's virtue signaling. And he's laughing at her.
This is what it looks like.
I mean,
he's holding his
get a
face.
mixed reaction.
He's holding his face.
Fuck the constant exploitation and objectification of women. It's exhausting.
And now she's making it political instead of making it
exhausting.
This is exhausting. You're right. And keep in mind, she has every right to be pissed off, and I'm not saying she doesn't.
Yeah.
But I know what he's laughing at. It looks performative, even though she's been wrong. And that's funny.
I know, like, you don't have to come up here crying and everything.
It looks performative, and that's why he's laughing. Now, he did apologize for this. I wouldn't have. You know?
He wants to make it more raw. She's like, feel my emotions. You need to feel the pain that I'm feeling.
The funniest part of the story is the best friend who did it went on his stream with his wife and cried too. Oh God, send me that.
What? They cried like seriously?
Yeah,
or were they,
the guy who actually
her?
did it. I saw the AI video of her saying, "This is what pain looks like." It was a tough link, to be honest. That's awful, Pilkington.
See, this is the shit I'm talking about. She just gave them more ammo.
Adrian for showing it to thousands of people. Fuck the people DMing me pictures of myself from that website.
That's awful.
Fuck you all.
If she just went on and said, "Fuck you all for doing this to me," I think Ethan would be in more trouble.
This is what it looks like. This is what the pain looks like. Okay.
I'm sorry. It's funny to watch him fucking try to hold his shit together.
He's really trying. I gotta give him credit.
Why? Why?
You see that's acting.
Her?
What is going on with you?
I'm sorry, don't mind me.
I'm going through a moment. Don't mind
you
me.
Are able?
Oh no!
Women who are not selling themselves or benefiting off of being seen sexually.
No, he's worried.
I love that chestnut song. I love that.
They're all trying not to laugh. Oh, it's so funny.
You guys are crazy.
You know why? Because Ethan sucked up to all the progressive jackasses online, and now he can't fucking laugh at anybody. Like me and Keemstar and Nick get away with that because we're not sucking up to those fucking losers.
Well, yeah, no. You lose a lot whenever you suck up to shit like that. You lose a lot of freedom. So I think this is hilarious. I love the chestnut song.
Why did you do that?
Zach, what the fuck, bro? Fuck, bro.
God, that person was pissed. I need that face like on a Christmas card saying chestnuts roasting on an open fire with that face on it.
Talk about the look.
Yeah, if looks could fucking kill, bro, this would fucking murder. My God, this is how I feel dealing with anything ever in my real life. What is some bullshit? Oh yeah, Chucky looks pissed as fuck. She looks like Chucky. Not gonna lie.
I need to. Oh God, that's so funny. She doesn't work there anymore.
That's the best part. It was after this that she left.
I get this. I put this in all my thumbnails. It's so funny. She quit.
This was the breaking point for her. She quit after
so
this.
Funny.
Probably.
The chick actually works with QT Cinderella. No, she doesn't. Is it true?
Wait, no. That has to be a troll.
Oh God, you need a soul
that
to live.
Has to be a troll.
I'm sorry. Look, she has a right to be mad at this situation. It wasn't nice what
Ethan
did. Yeah.
Oh my God. Hilarious. It came full circle.
It is. Well, Starkiller got his job by, criticizing Nick DiOrio and sucking Ethan Klein's ass. Why can't she get a job sucking QT Cinderella?
The good guys
that's
all
so
get
funny.
hired.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you,
I'm
God.
happy for her, but maybe it's actually. I will say this, in fairness to her, that face is more sincere than QT Cinderella's rant. Yeah. It is. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
True.
No, that is more sincere than QT Cinderella. That's amazing. That is an amazing face.
Because I will say, it takes a lot to go up on camera on stream and start crying in front of people and
Jesus
being like,
Christ.
you know, I'm hurt.
If I got that
this
face,
needs to change.
if I got that face, I don't know. That face looks a little Irish to me. I would not eat her potatoes that night if she made them for me.
Oh man,
I'd be
dude, I
scared
love
too.
potatoes.
Not her potatoes. Not those. Not angry Irish potatoes. Not those.
Well, if they're sweet potatoes, they can go fuck themselves. I hate sweet potatoes.
You couldn't. It almost looks like AI. I mean, it's just so perfect.
Yeah, it's very uncanny. It's kind of giving Uncanny Valley in a way. It's too good to be true.
It's the greatest face of all time. I'm gonna start putting that in the thumbnail. It's just great. I love it.
We need to make it a sticker or something just to use like when something really pisses us off.
They know they're fucked. Look how red his forehead is or something. Yeah, I've been there.
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
Oh god, that's so funny.
I would be doing the same.
Honestly, this is one of the greatest videos ever. I haven't seen this in a couple of years, but this is one of the best videos I've ever seen.
I wouldn't be able to hold it together either.
God.
I'd be losing my shit. I'd be pissing myself laughing.
Crying. Oh my god, he was crying. He was laughing so hard.
I'm just speechless, dude.
Look at that.
That was me. That was my reaction whenever you told me before we streamed one day, you're like, okay, we can't curse like within the first couple minutes of the episode. And then you brought out the Yo Mama song. That shit made me start bawling my eyes out.
That's so funny. God, that's funny.
Oh my god. It's beautiful.
That's
I love
beautiful.
that. I've never seen that clip before. I'm
It's
so glad I got
so
to
good.
see it.
Well, I guess you got to get me involved in the LCU. I'll get you tuned into the rest of the internet. That'll be our thing. Instead of fighting,
a good trade.
And instead of me calling you a retard.
You can still do that. That's fine.
I don't particularly like
I call myself it all the fucking time.
it's I don't know. It's I get the feeling people. You know what I get. You know what I think. I think people want me to be mean to you so they can say I was mean to you, and then pretend it's like you need more controversy on that show.
But then they're gonna like dog on you for being mean to me or whatever.
Wow. And I don't want to be mean to you. I'm not gonna sit there and fake it. And you know what? I gotta be honest with you. I kind of goof on you a lot.
I do some of the
meanest personal things that I could possibly say.
Yeah, but I think it's hilarious because you do it in a way that it works.
Yes.
Because you're not trying to be a fucking
Because here's the
asshole,
thing. Because if you actually try to do that and not give a fuck about anything, all you're gonna do is go. Doesn't seem to be smart. Yeah. All right.
I super appreciate it. There's been days I thought about quitting, retiring. You know,
before 49.
I've had a good run, but I always the thing that brings me back is like, besides the fact that I know that like, I would get just totally, I get super depressed when I have nothing to do. When I'm sitting if I sit at home for like 2 days, the first day is okay. The second day is like, I'm wasting my life.
I get that on vacation.
With the sad music in the
during
background,
the middle
it really
of the day.
fits.
We're workaholics.
You probably should feel that way, though, don't you think?
I don't know another
to some
way.
extent. At your age, yes.
Maybe when we retire, we'll feel finally like.
People you say never you, Fresh Brucey, but until you get a job that you really, really love, then it doesn't feel it. If you get a job that you absolutely love, and it's rare. Let me tell
I know
you,
it doesn't feel like work.
Then you feel like you're wasting your time.
I've had I mean this doesn't feel like a regular job, you know, because we get to have fun and we can kind of like mold it into whatever we want it to be, and you know, you don't have to deal with all the stresses of a normal fucking job.
Sure.
I only had that with well, I mean, being a barista was probably my favorite like real job, but still I had to deal with assholes there. I mean, it's never gonna end. People are asking, we hit the face paint goal for you, right?
Yeah,
did we?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say, I thought we did, but people are asking, so just to double check, I was like, I'm pretty sure we did.
Willie Mack sent me something. Hang on. What he said? Oh God, this is the other guy apologizing. This is not really news. This is like flashback stuff, but I want to see the other guy. This is the guy who did it.
I guess what I want to say.
Okay.
is so I already feel deeply. I'm deeply fucking embarrassed about this. I'm deeply fucking embarrassed.
He did the AI porn.
I'm angry at myself.
Wait, if he's so embarrassed, why are you doing it in the first
friend.
place?
That was her friend. I forget. I think if I remember correctly, it was private and then it became public, so he was kind of doing it himself. But he did it got revealed on stream or some shit. Am I on the right track?
Private, yeah, he was doing it for his own gooner.
That's what I think. Am I right? Am I right, Willie Mac?
Oh God!
Yeah,
what? And then it got out.
You imagine finding out I was looking at your OnlyFans.
Wait, what?
You imagine if you found out that I was like working into your OnlyFans. You'd never look at me the same way again.
Oh my God. No, it would be a little different, but
yeah, I'm smart enough to keep it to myself.
You're like, I'll never tell.
No, I don't
even. Dude, I just think it's funny though how this guy is essentially like crying just for getting caught. Like he's not really regretful that he did it in the first place, because let's be real, if you wouldn't have done it in the first place if you genuinely felt bad. You just feel bad because you got caught.
Oh yeah.
I just feel so fucking stupid. But
was I right though? Was I right? He got caught by accident. Or was he sharing? I forget what this is.
I don't know if I should.
Hold on, it's Rebecca. No, he was on stream and it showed up in his search. Oh, he looked at it. He didn't make it. He looked at it. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, God. Oh shit.
Does that make him a bad person if he just looked at it privately and it showed?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look like his. Is that his wife? Doesn't look like she's too happy about it. She's like, you're doing to that stuff when I'm right here.
He's too rich to have a wife. He's not married. I don't think he's married. He'd be out of his mind to get married. He has an open tab. Okay. Oh, he paid. Did he pay for it? That'd be funnier.
Oh my God.
It makes her bad for leaking it. Yeah. Oh, they were married for 6 months. Yeah.
Well, it's a short marriage.
You want to see the reaction? If my wife found out I looked at porn?
Yeah.
You better hope your son doesn't see that shit. You'll be in a lot of trouble. That's it.
That's our only concern. I mean, it's a fair concern.
That's it.
Yeah, I can't even blame her for that.
She knows I have a penis and a beating heart. It will not be the end of the fucking world, believe me. I guess maybe when you get old like us, you give less of a shit. I kind of noticed that. Like, girls in their 20s gave a shit. Girls in their about 35 didn't give a shit anymore. Because they already they found out how disgusting men really are and just accepted it.
They just settled. They're like, well, I mean, it could be worse.
It could be worse.
I'd
rather him jerk off in a fucking basement than fucking cheat on me. Jesus.
Yeah,
if that's what's got to be done. Let's go.
But no, yeah. I've never been one to seek that out when I'm in a relationship, or really when I'm not when I wasn't in a relationship.
If you seek it out, you're gonna find it.
It was never...
If you seek it out, you're gonna find. The overwhelming odds are your man's not perfect and has fucking got a beating heart and a penis. Hopefully both. And they're gonna look at weird things in the internet when they're bored. and probably whack it off to something other than you. It's just the way it rolls. I don't care, even if you're hot. Let's say you're hot. Let's say you're perfect. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. I don't want the person that I'm with fucking jerking it off to somebody else. That's just me though.
Oh yeah, I get that part. But do you need to know?
Do I need to know? I mean, I mean, I'm sure I'll find out eventually, right?
Yeah, so you're not looking.
Well, I mean, no.
All right. I'm going to tell you something. Right? He's doing it. I'm telling you right now. He's done it at least once. Yes, he does. All right, I'll tell you. 10 years from now, you won't give a fuck.
Well, we'll see. Maybe I won't.
10 years from now, you won't. No, 10 years from now.
Maybe in 10 years, he'll be done with my shit. So who knows?
But I have the receipt thing right here. It's from the exact same day that fucking clip is from. All right, there's no pattern of behavior. It's not months and months and months. It was just one video on the same day, and I just stupidly left the fucking tab open, and it was at 2 a.m. on the night before when Ari was out of town. So
stealth gooners will never be caught. Yeah.
And again, there's no excuse for it. I'm not defending anyway. I think this whole fucking category of stuff is wrong, 100%. But I want people to know that, you know, because the thing that hurt me the most is like,
can't take this seriously.
I've done a lot on the stream to
at
like
all.
create a pattern of behavior where I really want, especially women on Twitch, to feel safer. Like we call fucking booba spam cringe. We don't do that there. I've never made like a fucking weird, I don't know, seat sniffing joke. I've never done anything like that. I've never done anything like that on the stream.
His wife's crying too. What a bunch of losers.
And we don't tolerate intense behavior in the chat. We ban it on site.
He's crying about his career. She's got like a gun to his back or whatever, like making him say all this shit.
I know, it looks like, especially those glasses. Jesus Christ, what are you thinking?
And like I've done this consistently over and over and over.
His glasses went out of style like in the mid-70s.
And then fucking at 2 a.m.
But not her.
You know, I've been watching so much fucking. I've been reading so much fucking AI stuff. I'm reading all this fucking stuff about AI and
God. I don't think I'd
this
apologize.
this is even more cringe than the girl like crying about it on her stream originally. That's amazing.
Ridiculous.
I'm surprised I've never seen that before. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. I'm afraid.
Oh, I know. Oh, this ride is fucking terrifying. I've been on it before.
Nobody got killed? Nobody got killed in this, did they?
Well, I hope not.
All right, hold on, let me see.
I always see fucked up shit like this.
Oh boy, I don't know if I should play. Should I pull out? Let me check this out myself.
You're like, is everybody okay?
I know, because if it's death, we're gonna get clipped.
Alarming new.
Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay.
These rides are so fucking sketchy, though. I don't trust carnival rides anymore.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't hear about ride accidents in the 80s and 90s. You hear about it all the time nowadays.
I don't know what the fuck it is. They just keep giving less and less of a fuck. They just set those shits up in like 30 minutes and it's done. And they're like, yeah, I guess it's fine. It'll be good. They've had those fucking rides for probably like, I don't even know, 20 years.
That hurt.
Alarming new video of a ride that malfunctioned at a school carnival last night in the Pico Union neighborhood. You can see some of the
Holy shit!
Fully detaching, falling and slamming into one another on a ride commonly known as the Zipper. One witness commented some of the riders were trapped for up to an hour, but somehow, after seeing that video, no injuries have been reported. As part of Bishop Connolly.
Blind luck. My God. Great googly moogly.
I love that saying. I remember like being younger and loving those fucking carnival rides and shit. I didn't give a fuck, but now
you wouldn't even go on them. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder myself.
No, I never want to get on one again.
my daughter is a roller coaster junkie.
I love that.
And as soon as she was tall enough to go to the most fucking hardcore shit, like we took her down to Six Flags in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And I'm getting, because I'm in my mid-40s, I don't know if I need to be going on these rides. And I'll never forget, there was one at Great Adventure, the one that has like the biggest drop in North America.
Oh God.
I forget what that's called, the second biggest one.
Make your nuts drop for a second time.
So I go on there. She's like, somebody's got to go on with her, right? And I'm like, good, she's not tall enough, right? So we get up, so it's going to be like figuring to get out. So I sit in the line for half an hour, right? And there comes the guy with the stick. And I told her, I said, listen, don't be disappointed. It's going to be close. But we'll just go next time or something like that. And she was real cool. She's like, oh, I'm cool, Daddy. I just want to make sure I can get on knowing that she's never getting on. Guy comes over the stick, takes one look at it. Tall enough to ride, baby! And he looks right at me because he must have read through my bullshit. And I oh, fuck.
He's like, you're going on this shit.
Tall enough to ride, baby. And I'm like, wow. And it was one of those things, like, I was just terrified when I got on it. But once it got going, it was awesome. Let's see.
I love roller coasters. I was just at fucking Hershey Park the other month.
I went to Six Flags. I was at Six Flags, New Jersey. I want to see which one it was. Roller coaster breaks 6 world records. I think that's it right there.
Been on the rides at Six Flags. I think I went once when I was like 5 or 6, but I was too small to ride anything.
I think this is it. I think this one's it right here.
I just rode Six Flags Great American.
That's not it. That's just Great American Scream Machine. They brought that back.
I'd much rather go to an amusement park with a bunch of like roller coasters though than a fucking carnival and riding those rides. I'd rather take my chances with the coasters.
Is this Six Flags Texas now? Which one? Which one is New Jersey?
We have nerds coming up in a minute. Are you guys liking the Buff and Lacey combo? Did you guys like that yesterday? I know Buff was very, very excited.
I wish I could find out the name of that coaster too. It's too bad. Oh, Six Flags it's Texas.
Too many. Realize, period.
Skull Mountain, Altero, Nitro. That's what that was it right here.
Nitro.
This what? Look at this bastard.
That looks cool.
Look at this bastard. Right.
I want to get on that.
Once you get over the first drop, it's like fucking electric. Then I'm really having a good time. But I remember the guy right before he got on us. Don't worry, you're only going around in circles at 78 miles per hour.
I'm 78. All right, that's pretty damn fast.
Something like that. Hey, everybody, go catch up Nerds right after this. New Nerds. And all that good stuff.
We'll
see ya.
tomorrow.
See ya. Bye.